Welcome, everyone, to day 348 of my journey to 2000 ELO. There are, let's see, 8 days left. I'm once again on my Mac. Sorry about this whole setup. Looks kind of ridiculous, but I just have to make it work for a couple more days. I got my computer in, and it'll be much easier to film and edit all this stuff. I am currently at 1867. After the last video yesterday, I may or may not have gone on a massive losing streak. No, really what happened was I won, and then I was like, oh, I'll play one more. And I played like a 2050 or something, completely winning position. And then I lost on time and I got tilted, and then I played a bunch more. And anyway, so I was just trying to play as much as I can because I've got a few days left of this challenge. So I figured, not always a good idea. But anyways, tonight I'll probably only be playing one game. The days that I have free, I'll be playing probably a lot of chess, but I really need to avoid the tilt and to just like stay focused. Otherwise, it's so crazy how fast you can just lose a bunch of rating. All right, well, anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna jump into it. I don't think I have audio in my headphones because of the way this like works on OBS, but I didn't even look. Join 2023. I mean, it looks good enough. Looks good enough. I guess, yeah. It's a really high win percentage, but okay. That's pretty high. I don't know. I feel like close to 60% win, 30% losing. Mine is terrible right now. My win loss percentage is so bad. I don't want to chat, dude. I don't. Why does everyone want to talk? Can someone please explain to me why everyone wants to chat? Like, I don't want to chat. What do you want to say? Let's see how good Wesley plays. Yeah, okay, but I wonder. Okay. Just like here, not that like any like winning streaks don't mean it's not enough in and of itself, but you know when you see like an insane win streak, yeah, it looks good enough. I think they're just being a dork. I'll go h4, and boy, do I wish I could put on some music. In fact, I might switch my headphones. I need my music, guys. I could also just go knight b to d2. Gosh, I'm kind of distracted here. All right, so knight b to d2. I don't like not being able to hear anything. I just hear my own voice. Knight b to d2 is probably fine. Bishop e2 is, I'm sure, okay as well. I'm going to start with knight b to d2. Really? I just feel like there's no way this can be good, but okay. This takes. I mean, bishop here. I have to take. And then I have to, let's see, throw this move in first. And then, because I need to be careful, they're going to hit me with e4, so I have to unpin so I can move my knight. Almost like to do that, but there's no way I can get out of this pin. So let's just unpin. e4. E4, where do I go? Bishop e2, e4. Knight here. I don't know where they're going with their king, but I mean, better figure it out quickly because yeah, let's go bishop e2. So my opponent definitely went for something that was like, let's throw the London player out of his comfort zone, which I respect. It's probably not all that sound, but there's some huge problems I feel like over here on this side. But now I can almost think of going c4. I can just get castled as well. Definitely something to be said for that. Get my king safe. Like, don't really see how I'm going to be attacked so easily. I do kind of wish this knight wasn't in the way. Let's just get castled, I think. Castled, and if e4 takes to, yeah. Because, like, the center kind of opens up if they go e4. Oh, they castle long, huh? Alright, well, this knight's got to go somewhere, so... Still, I'm kind of thinking... Because then I'd be able to... Well, let me think here. This bishop's very annoying. I think I want it out of here, but I don't know how I want to get out of here. My queen has got to get out here. Maybe I'll go c3. c3 looks decent as well. Yeah, c3, and then if e4, we get a nice little, I mean... So I'm going to go for c3. Just restricts the knight a little bit, and it clamps down on the d4 square. But God, I'm not concentrated. I'm not... not loving this. Okay, yeah, my queen wants to get the hell out of here, that's for sure. And now I could go like a4, a5. Trying to figure out how I want to put pressure here. I could force the bishop. This bishop's kind of annoying me. Could also just drop back like this. Takes. But then my knight looks kind of stupid, doesn't it? Or I could just go queen c2. But then this... Yeah, I think that I want to... Like, my knight doesn't really have anywhere great to jump to. I don't know if I want to keep it on f3. Let's just do this. It's probably bad, but this bishop's annoying me. And the only thing is that I don't want to take and replace it with a knight. But if I take with a bishop, you know, then he kind of opens up the... Yeah. He's trying to suffocate me, huh? But I think I will take here, because that's a free pawn. Unless they can start by taking here, I suppose. This is probably not good for me. Trying to catch up on time here. A lot of trash talk, eh? A lot of trash talk. Well, that was not the right move. That's a free pawn. Now my queen gets out. Now I need to get a knight to d4. Very clearly that is... Oh, so I can reroute this way. That looks decent. Oh god, do I have to play this? I do. It's kind of annoying. I have to do that first. Not loving that. And I'm getting quite low on time. So yeah, trying to swing my knight around at d4. Just trying to stay calm. Definitely some decent pressure. If I can trade queens, I think I'd be okay though. But he wants to go check. So here, check. I'd have to take that way, which is not exactly what I want. So I could go here as well, but I feel like my queen gets in trouble there. Here? That just doesn't look right. There, check. Say, take with that knight. Queen takes. Takes. And these pawns are kind of rolling, which I'm a little bit concerned about, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. I don't like... Jesus. Okay. Well, I just got myself into trouble, didn't I? He's taking on the next move. I could grab. I could sack. Takes. Takes. It's almost worth it, you know. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to sack the knight for the center pawns. Because my queen's got to get out of dodge. I want to be able to hit the queen, get tempo on the queen. Jesus, dude. Okay, let's go here. I can't let that happen. I'm getting mated. Takes, bishop takes. I just gotta trade down. I go here and then rook d1. My opponent's playing extremely fast and very well. Happy Halloween, everyone. Technically, it's Halloween. We're not celebrating over here where I'm at until tomorrow, but definitely still exciting. I would have dressed up, but I had my costume, but I was like, nah, can't be bothered. I just had to film this real quick. Yeah, I mean, there's mate right there. So I have to scoot the rook over, check here. I can still take. Okay, I gotta scoot the rook over. Although that knight is almost, like I can almost get away with taking that knight, but let's just avoid a checkmate. Let's hope that they blunder queen h1. They're gonna go check, move over. Oh, shit. Okay. That's not good. Definitely not good. Jesus, man. Really just not letting up, eh? Yeah. I mean, I probably could have done. I don't have time to do a 15-minute game. I probably would have preferred doing that tonight. I hate playing on this computer. I can't hear anything. I'm not listening to music. It's not liking the setup right now. Not in my zone, that's for sure. And I just came off of a losing streak. Well, I mean, let's see. Because material is technically even here. So somehow it looks like I survived that. I don't know. The knight's hanging. I guess he could hop back. But now I can go here. Although he can pin me. So I need to be careful with my king. I don't like my king being out in the open like this. If I go here, does he have any more checks? I could try to run away with my king. Which I will do. Just get the king to safety. And clearly I'm down a piece, but I have, what, 3 pawns? So I have 3 pawns compensation. My plan should be to try to roll those suckers. I got 3 pass pawns. It's possible I can make this work, but a minute 49 seconds. It's going to be hard, but we'll see what we can do. Thinking king here. If he ever wants to double the rooks up, I can go ahead. I'll just go ahead and get the hell out of there. But for now, hiding on the light squares looks good. I'll contest the d file. Just going to drop back here. Threatening this. And then I'll just start marching the pawns, I guess. I don't know if trades are good for me or not. I think they could be, but I should also just... Wow, so they sack material back. That was a very interesting move. I think it was totally garbage, but I am low on time. So now I'm going to try to trade because I'm 100% winning now. Here, he goes there. Let's stop that check. This is covered. Hitting the bishop. I'm going to trade off the rooks. My opponent is crumbling. Love to see it. Just gonna push. Can even move up here, I think. I can snap the bishop. There's no checks. And I'm gonna actually try to activate my rook. Maybe I'll go rook here. Really? Okay. Okay. Down to a minute here. Trades are good for me. So, I mean, if my opponent wants to trade, I think I'm pretty happy to do that. I can do this. I can do this with a minute. Just gotta focus. Especially would love to do it against this opponent who is trash talking. You gotta love beating a trash talker. Come on. We all do. Looks pretty forcing too. I guess I could go all the way back. I need to... Fucking Jesus. Can't I want to just... I can't move anywhere. I couldn't move this way. I can't... I want to force some trades. This pawn's very annoying. I think I'm going to go after it. Maybe I'll just drop back this way. Or I can double up the rooks on the 7th rank. That looks spicy. Go rook here. At the very least, it should maybe... This rook is really annoying here. It should force some trades. I'll just not give him any pawns. I wish I could bring my rook to the 4th. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna double up. Take that way. They're trying their best, and it is tricky with this time that I have. White is completely winning, but I just dropped. Okay, I have to take with that pawn actually. Oh wow. I'll just move up. If he gives any checks, I'll just move up. I want to move up with that pawn anyways. I'm gonna go here. Be careful of checks, but this knight's doing a wonderful job. I'd also like to... This is tricky. I'm not even thinking here, just trying to play fast. But yeah, I think I'm going to start running with the king up this way. Shouldn't be so easy to attack. Check. Move there, I guess. Want to move up. This is covered. Running out of moves there, eh? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Uh-oh is right. Let's push this pawn. Let's just push it. Got 21 seconds. Might need to go that way. Yeah, let's go this way. I might be... I was gonna say I could be clever. This would be mate. I have a very tricky move. First, I'm gonna go here. And then I'm threatening a fork. After he goes king a7. Okay. You can't move forwards. Actually, give this check first. Let's move up. And then again, no matter what, probably just pre-move this. And go here. And I'll have to shuffle down with the king, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's game over. I'm just going to checkmate him. Can even take the knight. There we go. There we go. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh my god, he has check. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh fuck. I got a flag. I got a flag. I gotta keep a pawn so I win. That was so dumb. I probably shouldn't. I mean, it was hard because I probably should not have left those pawns roll. It never even occurred to me that they might actually get far enough to where they could queen with check. I was never worried about him queening because I always had that threat of checkmate. But then I forgot, well, shit, what if he queens with check? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Well, okay, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, I mean, f6, they're clearly just going for something to try to throw a London player off. It's not necessarily good, but I also didn't really play all that well against it. Black is actually better here, so it's like somehow because they played f3 without having to pay the price for that necessarily, they got this big center, and I don't like that. So I definitely should have, yeah, done this better, like strike with c4. Looks like that was a better way to go, because f3 is a terrible move most of the time, but if they actually get to pull it off and then play e5, well, now he just has a big center, and he has these insane weaknesses near the king, but like there was no way for me to exploit it. I didn't see any good ways. And then when I saw castle as long, I was like, okay, I don't like my position all of a sudden. c4, so it did want c4. I was just wondering after c4 what happens. Like I just here probably trade off. God, this mouse, this computer sucks. Like you guys can probably see how slow it is and everything. It's another thing. I try not to get into time scrambles with this dumb laptop because I cannot play. Like I could not play Bullet for the life of me right now. I used to play on this computer, like Bullet and Blitz and stuff, but I can't anymore. I need my actual PC. Anyways, okay, so c4 would have been better. Dropping the knight back. I was sure that was not a good move. I was just sick of that bishop on g4. And then here, I don't know why they didn't take on e2 first. I'm guessing, let's see. It says bishop takes f6, or queen takes f6 was best, but this seemed weird because it gave me the free pawn. I'm totally losing here. This is crazy. Here, let me switch the view for you guys. Look at this. Black is completely winning here. So at least I managed to, well, I played a bad opening, but I managed to convert it somehow. The knight sack worked. I think that was the only way to really save my queen. It's the only way that I see. And those are two center pawns that were really constricting my position. So I actually was happy with playing that, sacking the knight. But yeah, this is super scary. Like I'm getting mated. I did not. Thank God I saw that. This is still mate though. How? Queen h2 check. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I saw that afterwards that the rook is on the f file, so he still could have. So that was silly. They had mate in 2. They missed that. At least we know they're not cheating, I guess. Yeah, somehow I survived this, and then old Wesley came out, and I played somewhat clutch under time pressure. It was not the case yesterday when I was playing that rapid game. That was silly, though. I dropped a pawn. Now white is winning, but of course I have to convert it. They decided to sack material. Pretty much had to there. And here I had a plan, though. Here I was still thinking, so I had a couple clever things. I was thinking, okay, he's going to go here. I'm going to bring the rook back and threaten a fork. Otherwise, let's see, when he moved... Well, otherwise I had my eye on, if the rook moved, I had my eye on playing knight b7, taking away both escape squares and then threatening checkmate. And then here it's just like, okay, just got to push the pawn. So this was crazy, though. Like, I should have just taken there, you know? I should have just taken on b5. But I thought, whatever, I'm gonna have checkmate first. So let's see, knight b5. Yeah, I'm not about to get like knight b5 and start complicating it and worrying about getting a stalemate or something. I thought, well, it's okay because eventually I'm gonna mate him with the king and rook. But yeah, like I said, it never even occurred to me that that I would move my king onto a square where they could queen with check. Hey, we did it. We flagged him. We kept one pawn on the board. So it looks like Buddy needs to play some more bullet. I don't feel bad. I feel zero remorse at all for anyone who trash talks on chess.com, especially when they lose. It's like, well, what are you going to do? All right. Anyways, so yeah, I hope my computer should be coming in here soon so I can actually be making more quality videos. I can enjoy my chess more. We're going to see if I can make this. There are, what, like 7 days left now? I'd have to be playing a lot of chess, and quite frankly, this challenge, the whole like doing it in a year, so it's fun. It's kind of exhausting because it doesn't always lend itself to like playing my best chess. The worst thing you can do for yourself, seriously, is to like focus on rating and focus on winning and losing. It's the worst thing you can do. And I could kind of tell that in my play yesterday. Like, I was just way too, oh, I need to win. Oh, I need to get my points back. Like, dude, the second you're telling yourself in your head, I need to get my points back that I lost, that is straight up like a gambling addiction, like a gambler who says, I need my money back. I just need to win that money back. It's like, you should probably stop playing. Take my advice, stop playing, or take a breath. You know, you gotta change your mindset, because I'm now having to make up for all that rating. First, just get back to 1900, then maybe go on a streak, see if we can get close to 2000, but whatever. I'm gonna keep playing anyways until I get to 2000. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and there'll be more stuff like this coming out. See you in the next video.